Well, hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 19 and Riccis Hollow. Yes, indeed. So I have sold all except for just, ooh, that's quick, slightly less than one flat deck's worth of bales. We did pretty good. I came out with $333,000. You can see I don't currently have that. That's because I've just purchased a box for this truck. I have leased the big harvester we used on the other Ricci map, and I bought the header for it. And what I'm going to do here is, while it's while it's that time, I just want to make sure something. That crop looks a little odd. I've accepted this contract for $67,000, but that's not what I want. Ah, here we are. Okay. So all I wanted to know. I wanted to make sure withering wasn't on. I've accepted that contract, and that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a couple of contracts to get some more money, because things are pretty freaking expensive on this map. If and I do say so myself. I suppose I didn't have to go all the way out to the road here. Let's just cut across. I want to go over that bridge, so might as well go past the fence while we still can. There we go. Okay. So we'll grab the box for the truck, and then we'll take the harvester out to the field. Like I say, we're keeping the header because, whoa, we are going to need it eventually. It's just I don't have the $400,000 right now that the harvester costs. So this, wow, it's a lot of little lag spikes. A lot of the, man, that's crazy. What is going on here? Let's just let things steady out for a second. Drops down to 6 FPS? I don't think so. I have noticed that a fair bit, though, on here. It's like big chunks of the map have to kind of cache in. Oh, God, again. That's just crazy. Alrighty. So now, doesn't seem to be, well, there's a little bit of cranky there. Alright. So yeah, we own this little header here. 89,000. Not cheap, but when we come up with another 4 1/4, we're going to be buying that sucker anyway. So let's figure out where our mission could be. I'm pretty sure she's going to be a biggin, because after all, I don't know what's going on. Okay, that's where we're going to end up selling it, Granny's. So where's the particular field? It should be green because they show it as us owning it when we've got a mission to do. And maybe it doesn't until you get there? Okay. What field, mate? 16. Thanks. So it's this field here. Okay. So I guess the closest place would be here. Let's tag that. Alright, now we've got something to aim for somewhere. That way. Alright. Am I going to make this? There we go. And we're off. I suppose we should beacon up. They're pretty dull beacons. Wow. You know. Know what I mean, jelly bean? Oh, this may not be that far. And then, yeah, we just gotta pop back, grab the truck, and deliver to Granny's or some such thing. I believe it's, what, cranberries that we're cutting down? So, yeah, I can deal with that. We know that this thing is just cyclonically fast, so we should be able to get a couple of missions in, at least in the, wow. Big section of greenhouses. We haven't been out to this part of the map yet, so another good reason to do these, do a little bit of exploring. I was told I should go watch somebody else's channel because they're sort of doing tutorials of the map showing how everything works, but, well, in all honesty, I kind of want to, okay, that would be the map there, or the field. I'm just going to, we got to get closer than that. I was going to run over there and de-blink the marker, but that's okay. We'll go this way. And then when I'm across from it, we'll just run over and do it. So there's the field. Okay. Looks good to me. Yeah, I'd kind of like to do what we're doing now. Deal with things as we come across them. I mean, I'm nowhere near the point where I can start running factories and stuff, just because I don't want to be cheating millions of dollars in. So I'm using what we were given, and that's what we were given, was $100K to start. So, yeah. We'll take it. I do appreciate it. I'm sure that there's, okay, kind of a bit of a weird-shaped field, so... I'm sure there's some really good information. If I get stuck on something, I'll certainly give it a look. I think that was Wayne that suggested that. So, yeah, I do appreciate it, but it's, as I said, I'm trying, you know, I tried not to look at even too many of the pictures that Steve posted on Facebook when he was building the map. Just so it would appear nice and fresh, because like I said, we did over 100 episodes on the other Ricci map, counting all the funky starts and such. So, okay. I think we should be well out of the eye of traffic. We throw our super flex on the front and get cooking here. At least there's no straw swaths to worry about. I don't think cranberries produce straw. Oh, we're not close enough, are we? Not even close. There we go. That's a little more believable. And let's get that guy dealt with. Let's get her underway here. I'm pretty sure this, well, I won't say it. I was going to say I'm pretty sure this isn't what you actually use for harvesting cranberries, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And I should know. I mean, BC is a province where we actually do a fair bit of that, you know. So. All right, well, I think we're in the right place. I gotta have a little look. Yeah, okay. And that would be my luck, you know. I'd be doing field 17 to get out here, and they go, you don't have access, what are you doing? Okay, that's it. We're doing her now. Of course, the beautiful thing about using these particular modified machines is not only are they fast, they're real high capacity, so I'm not going to have to worry about making 6 trips to Granny's. We should be able to pull this puppy off in 1. Yeah, we're at 1%, so 100 rows on the field before we have to worry about this, apparently. I always have trouble with that side, trying to get it to line up for some reason. Oh, I did a good job this time. Surprising. I see it's still laying down something. Well, I guess there would be plant matter left, eh? It wouldn't be straw. Man, those are some ripe-looking red berries, aren't they? Nice. Nice. Yeah, there we go, 2%. Beautiful. Oh, there's the Heinz plant. Awesome. Another advantage of having the quicker vehicles, we will actually be a little more tempted to do some exploring on the map, because it's not going to take you 20 minutes of drive time just to get to your destination. Not to say that this little mission ain't going to take a while. Wow. You know, we're... it's a big field. It's a big field. Good way to get your achievement for it, I guess. Let's come to a map like this with a really good, fast piece of kit and do a couple of these fields and just watch the achievements go bling, bling, bling. Now, unfortunately, I think I already have the one for harvesting. I believe it's sowing and cultivating that I require. So, the 100-hectare ones. I think that's about it for 19. So the plan is, it is Friday as I do this, so I guess you guys will be seeing this on Saturday. We will be starting next week back on, because we don't want it to go to rot and ruin after all. We put a lot of hard effort into it. But we're going to go back down to No Man's Land and see how things are doing there. And we'll spend a week or something there. And then we'll come back and see what has ripened on Riccis and do it that way, I think. Now, I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to take the weekends to simply deal with other games. I'm kind of thinking I might. Now, I know this stands to break what is currently at least a 5-year sort of routine for my channel, in so much as every time I put videos up, there is a farm sim video. So, we'll have to see. I mean, I do put up a lot of other content. Some of it actually does get some attention. And, well, maybe it would keep the farm sim stuff a little fresher if you guys had a bit of a chance between days to, you know, save up an episode or two. And, you know, I wouldn't suggest for a moment anybody binge watches my stuff. You know, I would not be responsible for any sort of therapy or anything that you require afterwards. So, yeah, I'd think hard on it before I did that. We're up to 8%, eh? Yeah, easy peasy. We'll get this field done. That's 67K. We're paying about 20-something thousand for the lease. So we're gonna, with everything else considered, you know, take a bit of a payment out towards the extra truck bit, even though we are going to need it, and the harvester header. So, you know, call it 30K profit off of this field. You know, that's throwing 37,000 back into the kitty to cover the lease and at least a portion of the new equipment purchased. And then, yeah, 2 or 3 fields, and we'll have the header and the new box for the truck paid up. So, and again, it's going to be just a matter of how many of these we can do in a day. Otherwise, of course, we're looking at another 20+ K for lease. Which still, as long as there's big jobs, you know, it certainly doesn't pay to be doing, you know, $12,000 harvester jobs when you're paying $20,000 to lease the harvester. So, 67,000, that's a little different. And I believe there is currently at least one more plus $60,000 job sitting there, so, for harvesting. Well, we're putting a dent in it. I wouldn't be much more optimistic than that, but it's definitely a dent. Yeah, missions like this with a normal harvester, man, you'd be, alright, well, I'll be back in 5 hours, and you can finish the last 2 hours with me. Indeed. Yeah. Oh, I can hear dogs outside getting all excited. Some comings and goings, I guess. This header sure got enough little safety reflectors on it. I'm just noticing that, eh? Yellow and red reflectors. Man. It does indeed. So we got Heinz plant there. What's that other one? I can't quite make out the name of it. Some interesting buildings, though. Acme? Huh. Now where the Roadrunner buys all his kit. Oh, that's him there, isn't it? Oh, that's Coyote. Oh, I gotta go have a look at this. That's cool as heck. Ah, man. Grill, lawnmower, garden swing, water coolers, bicycles? What the heck, man? Plastic, steel, raw rubber, and pallets. Okay. Acme Corporation, yeah. Roadrunners this side, Coyotes the other. There's the Nescafe plant. And what are these? These kind of intrigue me almost as much as anything else around here. Well, of course, because they're not really anything. Interesting. Okay. Then we got that over there, which from here it kind of looks like one of them really old adobe village kind of things, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't know that there's any ancient civilizations on the map, you know, per se. I mean, I don't know. So I mean, we got some exploring to do, and we will do just that. This is a part we've never been to before, and we're only a couple episodes in. Considering our farm is, God only knows where from here, but well, it's on top of a mountain. I think that one over there, maybe? I don't know. Dang, that's some weird looking stuff. How are we doing here? Ooh, 16, twice as far as we were the last time. Awesome. Yeah, we're getting this done. We got some longer rows coming up, but they represent the smaller part of the field, that's for sure. So, get her all done. With room to spare. Giant cranberry harvest, eh? So we're almost 20 minutes in. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll do a little cut here, and I'll come back when we're ready to bring the truck down and put the final tally and head off to Grandma's. Okay? We will see you then. Well, hey guys, we're back, and well, to be honest with you, I'm not done. I've been at this for quite a while, and it is going to take, even with a header the width of a football field moving at 37 kilometers an hour, it's still going to take a long time to get this done. So I may not actually finish it in one sitting, just because I can't sit that long in one place, unfortunately. Yeah, it's too hard on my worn out old body parts. So I think what I'll do here is I'll drag you guys along for a couple more rows. Oh, there's what that weirdness from a distance was. It's just a really strange, rock formation. I'm starting to lose a little ground there. Yeah, with some buildings on the top. So yeah, unfortunately, it is not a lost ancient civilization, or a weird group of adobe huts occupied by, I don't know, tie-dye t-shirt wearing natives or something. But yeah, none of that. It is just a really strange rock formation. Interesting. Very interesting. Which is kind of the opposite of this mission, I gotta tell you. If we were using a normal speed harvester, which would be moving, of course, at a third of this speed, yeah, it would take you literally an entire real-life day to harvest this field. Plus, of course, you wouldn't have the million-liter capacity that this harvester has. I'm already at 552,000 liters. So, think about that. Yeah, I think 12 or 14,000 is one of the bigger harvesters in the game. So, yeah, 2 rows and drive off to Grandma's, and 2 rows and drive off to Grandma's. And, yeah, as it is, I'm going to have to make at least 2 trucks up, because I do believe the truck is only $500,000. So yeah. Oops, that wasn't a very good cutback, but we're here. Yeah, so a couple of trips up the hill or over the meadow or whatever it's going to be, to Grandma's house we go and dump it off, and that'll be the mission. But yeah, I do think I'm going to finish it off camera, because I don't think I'm going to be able to sit long enough to get through this in one go. And I don't really want to just, come back tonight or something 8 hours from now and try and finish an episode that I've stopped halfway through. So yeah, like I said, we'll do a couple of rows here, and then I'm going to call it. And next time we're here, I'll hopefully have had a couple of missions done, and that will be that. Yeah, that field behind us there, that could be tricky with those hydro poles running through the middle of it. Oh, I missed a chunk. Yikes. Been getting sloppy. Getting sloppy. I'm just starting to get kind of sore. But, yeah. So I think I'm going to do that. I'll finish this off. I feel I can throw another couple hours at it, because I think it's going to take that long. I'm done right to the edge of this where the field changes shape. I've done to there. That's how far I got coming the other way. So, yeah. That's what I mean. There's still an awful, awful lot of this to go. So, I think, my friends, that I shall call the episode there. I do certainly appreciate all the support for the channel. You guys have been great. I appreciate all the help. A big shout out to my Patreon supporters. Yeah, I'm not, don't think I'm actually making anything from YouTube at the moment. I'm not sure how long that'll kick till that kicks in, if it does. So yeah, I really do appreciate it. Other than that, though, do take care of each other, folks. Keep your distancing up. We're probably almost through, well, at least the first part of this thing. So, till next time, take care of each other, hit the like button, and ciao for now.